Welcome, friends, lovers, and everyone in between, to a brand new episode here on the channel. Now, I recently had to reset my PC to where I have to reinstall everything. It has been absolutely a fun headache, so that means let's keep things a little bit simple. We're gonna be playing Incredicer.
Let's go gambling!
It's like gambling, but without the money, but with money. Virtual money, but gambling, just to get that edge off. You see here, when I put my mouse over this dice, we get a number, a 6. That's gonna be some good luck first roll of the day, which means that we got 6 monies. But we need 11 monies to get more dice. Let's keep on rolling and see what we get. 2, 1, and 2. Fantastic, now we can afford more dice. And now that we have more dice, we can get more money. It's a numbers game. So, the more money we get, the more money things we can afford. And the more money things that we can afford, the more money we can get. And the more money we can get, the more things we can click. Just like this. And now we can get more money to afford more of these things that give us more money. And the numbers, Mason, they keep going higher. What do they mean? I keep on getting more things and oh whoa, what's this? Unlock dark matter? Starting out fresh, starting out strong. Oh, whoa, what's this? Unlock dark matter? Apparently, if we get 1,000 monies, then we can actually unlock another thing that may give us more monies. But that monies may give us more of the dark matter. They can unlock more things of dark matter and also give us more monies. Now, I don't know if you are exactly following this logic just yet, but these numbers, they can get really high. And I'm telling you, like, this is like Bob Marley type of high. Like, these numbers are off the charts. So far that they have their own chart, which ironically puts them back on the chart. So I'm not exactly sure how far that saying goes. But the thing is, the numbers get really high, that they get their own special treatment, to the which that you have to unlock a new material of money to get even more monies. Now, it isn't just dice. I mean, it says just dice, but it's not just dice. We have another tab here at the very top right. Upgrade. Oh, actually thought I would have enough for that by now. 300. If you can see here, we have just income for dice. So let's see what we roll here. We got a 3, so we got a 3. But if we get just income and we roll another one, we get... I actually don't really know what it was because it landed on top of another dice. Fantastic. We got a 6, or we got a 5, but we earned a 6. That means more money. That means more money per dice. I can no longer get a 1. I'm no longer number 1, but instead I'm rising to the tops of this leaderboard. I wonder if there is a leaderboard for this game. Is there? What is this? Playtime? Highest? Oh, you get statistics. That's actually kind of cool. So we can see how many of each number that we've rolled in the future. Oh, we'll have to remember these numbers because those are rookie numbers. We need to start getting them up. But we need to get back over to the shop because the shop means that we can get more dice. Okay, but now we have another tab here. Skill tree. What is this? I need 30 black orbs to get overall income. Interesting. How far can I scroll out? Not that far. But I can kind of move around quite a bit in this empty space of a void. Where am I? Hello? Okay. Well, interesting. So we need to get to dark matter then if we want to start getting the future upgrades of that skill tree. So I suppose give me a moment. I'll be right back here with you in about, I'm going to predict right now from this point, 27 seconds. Go. And stop. There we go. I think that definitely took a lot longer than 27 seconds. But the fact is that I gambled away the house and started a new mortgage, but I now have $1,000 and I can unlock dark matter. Alright, so now I have dark matter. What does that exactly mean? Skill tree button is glowing. Yes, there is still this button for 30. How do we get dark matter? Do we just roll dice? We do. Now we get double monies. Now it's no longer just money, we also get dark matter money at the same time of real money. So we get real money and dark money. Oh my god, this is moneyception. This is fantastic. We're making double income. We have 2 jobs. We're making 2 gigs on the side. One's a daytime, one's a nighttime. Don't ask what I do on the corner. We are getting dark matter. We are getting that money. We are moving up. going on through, you know what? I wonder if there is a more efficient way of which to roll all these dice other than trying to conveniently just very quickly put my mouse over all of them. But we have quite a bit of dark matter.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
God, you know, I'm such a good YouTuber. I love this. Why did somebody send me a friend request? I don't even... Okay, that's probably a bot. That's a scammer. Good to know. I've had to ban a few lately over on the Discord. But hey, feel free to join the Discord. I greatly appreciate it. The very first 100 people who join do get the official OGD status, in which you'll get special status for, I don't know, joining games and also priority polling and stuff like that. When the Discord becomes larger and there's a lot more people, your very first 100, you're going to be special to me. You get special privileges in the future and all time. But we have a lot of dark matter now, 127. And it's going to cost 30 to get +1 overall income. It's going to cost 60 to get another plus overall income. But things have expanded. Unlocks cursor area upgrade. Max. Hell yeah, brother. 1,000 for idle mode. Interesting. So I can maybe have this run in the background and get content for free by just fast forwarding the footage. Actually, I heard unlock helper hand. Okay, interesting. Area upgrade. I wonder if I'm just going to upgrade that. Buyable dice limit. Don't really care about that, but dice roll speed. Overall income multiplier. Oh, hello. Okay, a new tree. Income when rolled on a 4, on a 3, on a 2, on a 1, on a 5, on a 6, on a dot. Who do we appreciate? 10% general multiplier to all dice. So this just keeps on stacking, baby. 4,000, 3,000, 4,000. My God, 600. Dark matter increases 400. That's actually pretty good. Income on all this. So it's a little bit more expensive for the higher numbers. Ah, yes. Look at that. Look at that. We have a little area effect on our mouse now. Interesting. So if I spend just a little bit of money on that and get up to 1,000, yeah, now my area is just a little bit bigger. So actually it does make it a little bit simpler to do this. And I can do a little bit like a spin tactic almost. You know, instead of having to like go individually to each one and having to make sure to go over it, I can just do a little bit of a beautiful spin tactic and get a lot more dice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's good, that's good. Is this good for you guys too? If it is, like the video. If it's not, then subscribe. I want to hear more of your opinion, and if you really hate the video, then please double subscribe, because I want to see that engagement down below. Officially will hire a hater squad just so I can get that engagement. Half of them is just people calling me names. It's a business investment. I make questionable business investments, but they might work out. Let's get more dice. I am 4 away. I'm 4 away from being able to max out my dice. I know that there are more things to get more dice, but I feel like I want to be accomplished by like completing it first. And then getting more dice. I know that we have a lot of dark matter right now. I could be using it. I'm not being very efficient about a lot of this, but I keep on getting distracted with talking, and I could go do it right now, but now I am dedicated in trying to get up to 50 nice. Come on, come on, come on, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close, come on, 1,000, yes, get it! Ooh, max, fantastic, skill tree. What are we gonna do with all this dark matter? I definitely want to get more dark. I could literally just get like another 100 dark matter real quick and then make sure that I have another income of dark matter, because although as much as I want to use it on the rest of this stuff, you know, I just keep on doing the ones, I suppose. Getting more dark matter in the general income is just going to be able to allow us to get a lot more of this a lot faster. I wonder if at some point I just want to go get bronze dice, because I don't know if they're going to be super expensive to buy, but maybe they'll start out super cheap and I can afford maybe like, you know, 10 or 15 of them like right away if I just save up a bunch of money in order to unlock it. What does it take for the skill tree? If I move on down, it's 1,800. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. So I'm going to say let's save up and unlock bronze dice and see what numbers we're working with here, because essentially at the end of the day just need more dice. I just need more dice on this board. There's too much empty space. We have our upgrade, fantastic. We also got overall income right off the bat, jeez, okay. And yeah, it's already 2 times income, so then plus 4 on top of that, fantastic. So let's see, can we get more oh yeah, that's super cheap, that's super cheap. Look at that, look at that, look at that, yes, yeah, yeah.
Daddy, chill.
26 more dice are now on the board, and they're still cheaper than the white dice right now because they're still new, and I mean, I have 60 white dice. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that math. So we have essentially more more than half of less than half of the white dice. We need to. Oh, now we're exactly at half. There we go. Fantastic. Keep on moving up. Do I get another upgrade for it too? I do. Oh, how much is a bronze dice getting in comparison? Okay, I'm seeing like 10 and 24, 12. The bronze are actually getting a lot less in terms of income right now, but I think that's just because they don't have all their upgrades. But overall, their income's going to be ×2 once I have more on them. So I think that'll work out in the end. Let's go ahead and get some more dark matter. Which the next one will be? 6,400. Okay. Well, I think what I want to do first, before I move too far forward into the white dice, or too far into the bronze dice, I think I want to fully complete the white dice, and then just try to move on from there. I want to get at least the base income, this base dice, that's probably going to be the cheapest overall, I'd imagine. Because, I mean, look, if we take a look at the shop, right, it's 2,600 at 30, and the white dice are at 60. So it's already almost the same price as the dice that are twice the amount of it. So if I just do this a few more upgrades, boom, bam, jam, it's already more than the white dice. So yeah, the white dice are going to be the cheapest of which to afford. So if I can just invest everything that I have now into just trying to at least maximize the thing that I'll have the most of at the moment, I think I'll be set on getting a good base income for everything else. So I suppose this is the moment where either you can sit here and watch me do this for the next, like, 25 to 30 minutes, or we're just going to jump cut straight to the point of which I'm right back, and then everything is completed so you can see even bigger numbers. What's your pick? That's okay. You actually don't need to choose, because over on Raw D, my second channel, I release all of the full unedited content of these videos. So if you ever want to watch the whole thing unedited and maybe what goes on behind the scenes without any of the magic besides maybe an occasional like message on screen, then then it'd be fantastic to have you on over there. But at least for the main channel, the main video, I'm gonna jump cut right. Come on, we're almost there. We almost have it done. 25,000, 15,000, 10,000 more. Come on, baby, need a new pair of shoes, and we are finally there. We now finally have the white dice 100% fully upgraded. Absolutely fantastic. When I go to the skill tree, everything here on this side is completely unlocked and upgraded. We have the dice roll again chance. We have like a 20% chance at increased income. We have a chance to general income, multipliers, and everything, dark matter, income, and all that fun stuff. But now we have 13,000, nearly 14,000 dark matter left over of trying to get that last bit of money of dice. What else can we afford? We could start going towards the bronze dice, but I want to see what this is. What is a helper hand for only 800? Okay. Recover speed, movement speed. I mean, let's see what it is first. Okay, helper hand. Got it. Oh, would you look at that? They actually move around and help out. They actually go get dice. So what happens if I take out the dice that are like in their way? Like if I see one coming over here. So it is actually changing directions. So they do have a dice that they're deciding to go towards, and they change directions if it does get taken out. Okay. So sometimes though they might go over to blocks that haven't been touched in a while. So that's good to know. So if I just get like a whole bunch of them then, and then if I go to the skill tree and let's say movement speed upgrade, a whole bunch of that, and then a little bit left over on the recover speed, put all of my income into that. And look at that, I am getting dark matter and money just passively in the background now as they just go around and do their thing. Okay, interesting. I see. I mean, they're not going to be as effective while I'm actually moving around my cursor and stuff like that, just because they have to keep on, you know, changing targets each time I hit one of their dice. I'm hitting a lot of these dice, but, you know, and sometimes they still might be getting a lot of this stuff in the background that I don't even realize, because it's kind of hard to see with all the numbers on screen. And, you know, there's a little bit of everything happening all at once. I know I actually can turn these numbers off and stuff like that. Some of the dark matter, I think, symbols, I looked at the settings, but, like, you know, it's, I don't know, I like it, because the more my screen gets filled up, the more happier I become. I could kind of do like a figure 8 almost, but like, you know, what's your flavor of hitting dice? Up and down, across, like systematic across stuff, like going back and forth, or do you also like the circle method? I mean, who knows what's the most effective, but this is probably the easiest to do with your hand, right? Because you can just kind of do this motion for days. I mean, Well, I don't know. Don't take that out of the context. But we don't have anything more to buy, so I need to buy more things on the skill tree. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Silver dice. Ooh. Silver dice, 3 times income, 4,500. So why don't we... Ooh, wait. I have an idea. Yeah, we can buy silver dice now, but what if I just get up just a little bit more dark matter? We can unlock gold dice then, right? Wait for this. Yeah, fantastic. And now we have 2 more sets of dice. Oh, wow, emerald dice at 50,000. But what's important here is that, first of all, I can get more cursor upgrades and helper hand upgrades right off the bat without having to invest too heavily into these. Jesus, plus 10 on overall income, plus 30. Fuck. Oh, wow. Okay, gold dice is really up there. So is silver dice. That's a lot of money. Okay. Interesting. Just throw some random stuff in there. But, look at that. Their dice start out super cheap. And basically, again, just the more dice that we have on screen, the more everything that we can get, more dark matter. So I mean, that's the thing that really matters, having more dark matter, because the dark matter can essentially afford everything else that gives us more things like this, right? So the more dice that we have on screen, even if they're only giving us maybe like 1 right now, depending on how much they give us, then we should be just getting a lot more. Because now look at this, God, we have so much of a rainbow of colors here on the screen. I don't know how much these gold dice are giving us, but the white dice are still astronomically giving us a crap ton, just because they are, you know, they are fully upgraded. I'm seeing numbers like in the 200s, like 400s, 500s, I think. These gold dice, I think I just saw a number of like 52 and 82. Trying to somehow track all these numbers in the middle of this is somehow working in my brain. I'm not entirely certain, but the numbers are really just stacking in. Let's go ahead and get back to the skill tree. But what do I want here? What do I want? So if I just go boom, bam, jam, kadam, kaboom, there we go. We got all of the helper hands as well. Wait for it. And the helper hands helped us get a last helper hand. What do we got here? So, ooh, that's pretty expensive. Just get a whole bunch of that. Why don't we? Can we afford it? Wait, yeah, before we get off the screen and go look at the area upgrades, let's get the helper hands. Because I imagine we might talk over there for half a second, right? So if we get as many helper hands as possible, then it can actually go ahead and get that going, and then just go to item mode. Boom. So look at the upgrades. Okay. I wonder if we can actually kind of watch the area grow live. Since I'm not moving my cursor right now, we can just watch it. Yeah, okay, it got a little bit bigger. Okay, I see. It's getting bigger by, like, I was about to say literally 5%. And yeah, I guess just like, I'm gonna wait for it to stop so we can actually watch it. Woo! 1 pixel. 1 pixel, let's go! And then now rinse and repeat for the next, like, who knows how many hours, right? So, I mean, hey, honestly, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game, and I hope that you guys want to see more. Would you want to see another episode to this, or maybe see a stream of the finale of it, of me just playing this for, like, you know, 6 hours of getting the numbers up? You know, feel free to let me know down in those comments. But if you guys do want to see more content, you have to let me know. But this is the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe, like if you enjoyed it, and all that fun stuff. You already know what to do. Join the Discord, all the spiels that everyone always tells you. But I make sure to see you guys in the next episode. Thank you, and bye-bye. Woo! Okay, time to gamble some more.